In the U.S., there are more overweight men than women, and that's just one of the many misconceptions when it comes to men and weight loss.
So, in honor of Father's Day, we're debunking the top 5 myths that will prove men can lose weight without sacrificing our manliness. Because, Amy Smith, I'm not sacrificing my manliness to lose weight.
And we don't expect you to. We don't expect you to. I appreciate you having me here today. I think this is an important topic that we need to look at because I know this Father's Day, I'm glad that my dad's around, and we do want the dads in our lives to be healthy. So let's take a look. The first myth is that men only have to exercise to lose weight, and that just isn't true. What we do know is that it takes longer to burn the calories than it does to consume them. So a man who weighs about 200 pounds, if he went on a 3-mile run, he would burn about 450 calories. What we also know is that this slice of chocolate cake or this cheeseburger, about 450 calories as well. Wow. So you can see it is important to exercise, but it's important to watch what we put in our mouth as well.
And when we're watching what we're eating, a lot of people think, oh, well, low fat or low carb, that's the best way and we're healthy.
Right. And that's not always an indication of good health. So what we really need to pay attention to is the type of fats and the type of carbs that we're eating. Those trans fats, like you'll find in margarine, are really hard for our bodies to break down, where on the other hand, those good fats, those unsaturated fats that are in the olive oil, that's what we want to try to look for. So the best thing is healthy balance. You want to try to focus on those healthy carbs and those fats because we know that carbs and fats are an important part of healthy eating.
When it comes to alcohol, a lot of times you think the calories, that must be out the window.
Right, and it's not out the window. There's no question that too many alcoholic beverages can add to our waistline. However, there are a lot of options out there. As an example, I brought along the Budweiser Select today, 55, only 55 calories, and so it's important to look for those lighter versions if you can, but there's no reason to deprive ourselves of those things that we like.
I'll drink to that, Amy.
There you go, and I brought plenty, so
I see. Well, I'm on the job.
That's right. Of course, men and women are already different in so many ways. Does that include in the ways we lose weight?
It does. It does. There's no question that your metabolism is very different than my metabolism just because you're a man and I'm a woman. And so Weight Watchers really tries to focus on the difference between sexes and knowing that. And so we offer a program for men either in our meeting rooms or online. And you can check that out at weightwatchers.com/men and check that out. You can even follow along with the program on your mobile phone if you've got that application.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Red meat, can we have that?
You can have red meat as well. I know we've posted on your website today a wonderful beer-soaked recipe for beef, and that's
the guys are going to love that.
Yeah, it's awesome, and that's what I brought along today. One of the things with red meat that you want to focus on is the serving size. You want to look for about 3 to 4 ounces, which is about the size of a deck of cards. You also want to look for a leaner cut, so we're looking for the sirloin, the flank steak, a filet. Stay away from those marbled beefs where it's hard to cut out the fat. And then the other thing is just moderation. But there's no reason why you can't serve Dad a wonderful dinner today, including red meat.
There we go. I love it. Amy, we always enjoy having you on the show.
Thanks.
We always learn something new.
Yes, you learn a lot from Weight Watchers.
I hope so. I hope so. Thanks a lot for letting me be here today.
Thank you.
Yep.